Hello fellow bookworms. I filmed an intro to this week's vlog and I can't find it. So maybe I didn't press record. I'm not sure. It's not on my phone. So this is your intro to this week's vlog. I had last Sunday off work, which I've worked the last few Sundays, so it was much needed and much appreciated. So I decided to film a read-a-thon vlog for you guys. Basically, it's a peaceful, restful, cozy day of books and tea and hanging out by the fire with my family, and I hope you like it. I started reading the day by reading Mountain Tales by Saumya Roy. I'd already started that book, so I was probably about 3/4 of the way through. So that's what I would have said in the intro that I can't find. So that's where we start today's vlog. Anyway, enjoy. Sorry about the crappy intro, but I hope you enjoy the rest of the vlog.
Through the wind, I give in. I'm storming, breaking like the tide. Every time a bit dizzy, I close my eyes and feel the physics. I'm standing waiting, like an oak, I was laid right here in this valley, and be closer to home every hour, and the earth is gonna hold me, show my worthiness as we get closer to home.
I just finished Mountain Tales by Saumya Roy. Excuse my hair, I haven't done it, I've just woken up and read basically. Oh my gosh, I burst into tears several times reading this book. It is so confronting and so powerful and so tragic. It basically follows a family, but mostly their daughter, Farzana, through her life as a rubbish picker in the city of Mumbai, in a place called DNR, where there's a large rubbish dump where people live and pick off the rubbish dump for their living. And it basically, the story zooms into this one family and Farzana, and then zooms out to their community, and then to the wider community and what's happening at council and state government around this rubbish dump and trying to deal with it because of the problems that it causes with pollution and illness and crime. And oh my gosh, guys, this woman's life, it follows Farzana and her family, and it's just powerful and confronting from like the first few pages. I loved this. I think everyone should read it. I didn't always understand what was happening with the legalities around the policy and decisions that were being made around the dump. But I don't think that matters. I don't think you have to understand 100% of that to really get something from this book. So, oh man, I highly, highly recommend it. If you can get your hands on a copy, it's amazing. It's amazing. Well done, Saumya. It's amazing. Okay, so I finished that. Now I'm going to go and get dressed and do something with this. And I'm thinking I'm going to light the fire pit today and go outside and read out by the fire pit. It's a perfect day for it. It's like cloudy but not raining, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, so let's go outside.
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you?
Okay guys, I've just come into our bathroom and I'm not alone. Came in here to brush my teeth and looked up and I've noticed that there's a friend up here in the corner, and I think I'm going to have to remove her because my daughter is terrified. Now this is an old shower. We don't actually use this shower here because it leaks, so we're getting it renovated soon, but I think I'm going to have to get rid of her so my daughter doesn't get terrified. So here's your first lesson in spider catching in Australia. Hopefully I can get her down. She's pretty high up, so I don't know, might not be able to reach, but we'll see. So all you need to catch spiders here in Australia is a bit of cardboard. This is a cardboard envelope and a container. I'm using a big container because she is pretty big, so I'm gonna put her in this, hopefully. Hey, success. Now I'm gonna slide the cardboard underneath to kind of trap her in the container. And she's in there, good girl. Yay. That wasn't too hard. I thought that was gonna be harder actually. So she's now trapped in the container there. She's quite big actually. She's sort of the size of my hand. So I'm gonna go put her outside in the garden, get her out of here. Oh, I'm glad we got her without hurting her. That's good. I'll go and put her outside.
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Think for a minute, who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head, you're like everyone else, aren't you? You could gain from being a bit nicer, knowing to talk and when to shut your mouth. You're so moody, always such a fighter. Try to open up your mind sometimes. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Sometimes we yell when we're sad, and sometimes we laugh when we're afraid. Sometimes we smile when we're mad, and some lines we wished we'd never said. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Think for a minute, who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head, you're
11:30 now AM, and I've just finished reading Blue Horses by Mary Oliver. It's quite short, so it didn't take very long, but oh my gosh. This is probably the first poetry that I've read that I felt like nourished by. Is that the right word? Feels like the right word. It felt so decadent sitting out here in nature and reading these beautiful descriptions and of emotions and nature. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful day to read this. All right. We're cooking some fire corn on our fire now, and that'll be ready soon, and we'll eat that. And I'll probably find something for lunch. I'm getting a bit hungry, so it's nearly lunchtime, close enough. So yeah, that's my plan for now.
My apartment is a mess. There's no room for happiness. Been alone too many nights. You came by the other day, dropped off a key but wouldn't stay. We couldn't even start a fight. I know it's only been a week, but I can't eat, I'm losing sleep, I'm missing you. On Sunday, I will make a brand new start. On Sunday, I will fix this broken heart. Maybe I won't be sad next Sunday. People running off to work. No one sees how much you hurt. It doesn't matter anyway. Picked up a coffee down the street, the place we always used to meet. It's getting cold here in LA. I know it's only been 2 weeks. I can't eat, I'm losing sleep from missing you. On Sunday, I will make a brand new start. On Sunday, I will fix this broken heart. Maybe I won't be sad. I'll be okay. I'll find a way inside my heart. I'll find the missing part. I'm over being sad. On Sunday, I will make a brand new start. On Sunday, I'll fix this broken heart. Baby, I won't be sad. Oh, maybe I won't be sad this Sunday.
Okay, so it's about 20 past 5 now. It's still light. It's summer in Australia and the sun doesn't really go down till about 8 o'clock. So it's still quite light, but I have to come in and start doing the Sunday night back to school mum routine of school lunches and getting kids in the shower and hair washed and bags packed and that kind of thing. I am about 100 pages into Marmee and it's beautiful. It's so lovely. It's the story of Little Women. Like, it runs parallel to the story of Little Women, but it's from Marmee's perspective, and it's really nice. It's a comfort read. So I'm taking my time and enjoying it rather than rushing through. Probably reading this a little bit slower than I normally would, but it's lovely. I'm really enjoying it. I might get a chance to fit in a sneaky chapter later on, but otherwise I'll keep reading this after the kids are in bed. We've had dinner and done all that stuff. We'll eat together, and the kids will get organised for school, and then I might read a bit more before I go to bed. We'll see. Hey guys, well, it's now 9:15. My younger child is asleep and my oldest one's just going to bed now. I'm going to get cozy with some chocolate and some Rubus and Mommy. I'm probably, what's that, quarter of the way through, maybe third of the way through. I'm probably not going to stay up too late though, because I have work in the morning and got to get the kids up to school. So this is the end of today's Read-A-Thon vlog. Thanks so much for joining me. I still haven't thought of an outro. Text me when you get home so I know you're safe. Don't forget your library card. No, I haven't got one. All right, next time I'll think of something. I'll think of something for next time. They're rubbish. I'll think of something for next time. I'll think of a really good one for next time. Okay, all right. Bye.